I had a lot of growing up to do, being an assistant pastor. Stepping into a pastoring role. It's one thing to be a record label, music record label. It's one thing to work and earn and make money. But when you become a pastor or assistant pastor, associate pastor, it goes to a new level. It's like almost being the president of the United States or being the leader of a world. All eyes are on you. You know, when I stepped into assistant pastor role back in January of 2019, I may have not taken it as seriously as I should have. And then in April 2019, I ended up with a back injury. So it got me out of action for at least 4 to 5 months of being an assistant pastor. No, I take that back. I injured my back in April, but I had to be sidelined on account of my back. Months later, about 2 months later, so I was out for at least 3 months due to my back injury. And when I came back in September, I was 100%. My back was cleared. I was ready, and I was ready to go and everything. And learned a lot since then. Being an assistant pastor has been great. I enjoy being a shepherd of a flock. I enjoy just having cares for the community, cares for the world in general. My granddad and mom are both pastors, and one day, Lord willing, I will most likely be stepping in as an official pastor. And it is scary, but at least I know and have some experience. And my dad was even an intern pastor and assistant pastor, associate pastor. So it's a lot of growing up to do when you're just an ordinary minister and preacher versus an assistant pastor and a pastor. You can't really just do like you used to do. I mean, you're a regular Christian, that's one thing, but when you're a pastor, an assistant pastor, all eyes are on you, and you have to be extremely careful. You really got to watch what you do and watch what you say. But overall, when you make it through, when you go through trials, tribulations, that's when you can say you're a leader. That's when you can say, hey, I know what it takes to go through these trials, tribulations. Hey, I know what it's like. And you can help somebody. That's all it's about, is helping people. And the one thing that I regret so far about being an assistant pastor is not having the pleasure of being there on Sundays. In my early in 2019. In 2018 also. I wish I could. I wish I had the mindset. I wish I would have had the boldness to say, hey, I want to be off on Sundays. I got to be off on Sundays. And I miss that Nisi and Jess Lawrence are no longer here, because now that I'm here on Sundays for church, they're no longer here. And it's sad too, because I know that they was hurting and mom was hurting because I couldn't be there on Sundays. But now that I'm able to take off and be there on Sundays, hey, I mean, all I can say is now, hey, I'm there. I'm here now. But had I taken off the Sundays 2 or 3 years ago, would Jess Lawrence and Nisi still be here? Hadn't I had the boldness to take off Sundays, have I gotten the blessings early? I mean, I'm blessed, thankfully. Now I'm at a place where I'm financially set. I'm at a place now that I am spiritually set. I'm at a place now that my spiritual mind is excellent, that I'm 100% for Jesus Christ. But, I mean, I miss the fact that Jess Soros and Nisi are not here and others can't be here on Sundays. But the ones that are here on Sundays, hey, I'll be there. I know Mom will definitely be there for sure. But I must say that I'm going to do my best to be there for the ones that need us, whether it's online, whether it's through contact, whether physical contact. Hey, I'm here now.